I've noticed over the last year that more and more YouTubers are doing shop updates and shop tours. I've been reluctant to do this for several reasons. One, I don't see any value in the content, which will be obvious by number two. And two, my shop exists in a very high entropy state, which is the reason I'm reluctant to show it off. So what does this mean? Well, some of you may have heard some engineering nerds like me say, quote, I live a very high entropy existence, end quote. The easiest way to understand this is to look at the statistical thermodynamic definition of entropy, which says in a nutshell that as disorder increases, so does entropy. I could give you the Boltzmann's equation at this point, but take my word for it. There's a relationship between the probability of finding something in my shop to the disorder of things in my shop. Zero entropy might mean that everything in my shop was neatly organized, and the probability of finding a tool was 1. The Boltzmann equation would take the natural log of 1 and get 0, the entropy. As my shop maximizes its entropy, the entropy increases, a natural tendency of all things in the world. So my shop is just following the natural progression of all processes in the world. So no matter how hard I work at organizing my shop, entropy rules and drags me back to disorder. So why fight it? Organizing takes time, and in my age, time is valuable. But being organized up front saves time in accomplishing projects. So to solve this problem, I invite my grandchildren over every other Saturday to help organize. This presents new problems, however. In the universe of my shop, there's limited space. So as we organize one solar system of the universe, striving to slow down the increasing entropy, we end up maximizing the entropy of other solar systems in my shop universe. So sometimes, to help stabilize my shop universe, we resort to taking some items, close our eyes, and throw them in that black hole hovering outside the garage, the garbage can, thus increasing the entropy of the landfill. Or I give some of my older, more out-of-date tools to friends, thus increasing the entropy of their shops. There are cases when somehow a battery charger in my universe disappears into the asteroid belt of dust bunnies under the workbenches, and I have to buy a replacement, only to return to the shop and find the other one in plain view on a pile of turning tools. One positive thing about a shop universe undergoing expanding entropy, the untrained observer, my relatives, think you're up to your asteroids and projects.